Kyle.
And I'm Amanda, and we are the Lussiers. I work part-time at Klockow Brewing as a beertender.
Currently, I am the executive chef at Rapids Brewing Company. Wood-fired pizzas and wonderful food to eat with beer. I'm from Grand Rapids. Was born away, but more or less raised here. Kind of moved around the country, different spots, and wound up in Minneapolis, where I met my wife.
We moved up to Grand Rapids in December of 2020. We both have worked in the restaurant industry, so we wanted to work on our own project.
And the idea came to open up our own spot. We kind of had a heart-to-heart and decided that that's worth changing your life for and trying to do something new.
Our restaurant project is something we're still working on and hoping to make some more traction on that this summer.
So yeah, since moving up here, me and Amanda, we got married, we purchased a home. We've both really established ourselves in our career paths and, really making moves to get to our goals as far as being business owners. And through doing all that, we've established a lifestyle that we enjoy. We've met a lot of great people. We stay busy in the ways that we want to be now.
I think I was really drawn to urban life when I was in my 20s. It was exciting, fast-paced. As I started to get older and new interests come up, the city life really felt like a lot. It was hard to handle. We have a dog. There wasn't a lot of access for him to run around. We didn't have a fenced-in yard. He's really happy up here. Yeah, he loves the dog park.
And then on the weekends or whenever we get a chance, we'll normally take him out into the woods, get him some off-leash running in nature, some swimming. Even a beach in the cities is pretty packed, but up here you can drive 20 minutes and you're in the woods, which is great.
There's a big group of us that meets up on Sundays.
It's the walk and clock.
Walk and clock, yeah. So typically we'll walk with the dogs and then go over to Klockow for a beer afterwards with the dogs.
It's a small town, but there is new places that have opened up in the past 4 or 5 years that are really great for hanging out, socializing. I'd say at least a few nights a week, we either go to Rapids Brewing Company, where I'm employed, or Klockow Brewing, where she's employed. There's a fun little cocktail bar we've gone to called Nopo. I get my coffee at the same coffee shop every morning. We walk in and everyone says, "Hi, Kyle," and "Good morning," and all that kind of stuff.
Know his order.
Yep, knows my order. That's really nice and rare in the metropolitan area.
I think that's a big draw for me in Grand Rapids is like how community driven it is. I go to True North Salon, which is just a couple blocks away, and now I'm good friends with the owner there, and we're good friends with the owners at Brood, and over at Nopo is a little private getaway almost. It's just behind Target, but it feels like it's really secluded, right? And there's a salon in there and center studio and spa, so we have a lot of access to things that we still would have access to in the cities, but it's more like personalized. I love the farmers market. Kyle has actually introduced me to some of the farmers that go there.
My work as a chef, I'm pretty passionate about local and sustainable agriculture. So within moving here in about 2 months, I kind of immediately put out feelers to any local farmers. And thankfully, I met Bryn and Will, who own Brindlewood Farms, and they are just fantastic people. I've worked with them now for 2 years, been out to their property and saw their grow operation, and it's really fun to see people our age, same idea, who moved up here and said, I want to make something for myself, and they started a farm, and they're at the farmer's market. They sell me food here at the brewing company, and I think they got a very good thing going for them. The Grand Rapids area, like right now especially, is really on a growth trend. So anyone who really, I think, has an idea that they think will better a community, or you need kind of some space to sort of incubate and let that idea grow and really become reality, I think Grand Rapids and Itasca County is a really great opportunity to do those things. It's kind of getting in on the ground floor right now. There's new businesses opening, there's restaurants, there's a new winery going in outside of town. It's really the time to sort of hit the ground running and, do something that, ideally benefits yourself and this area. And they seem pretty open to any and all ideas. So it's just a good time to be here, I'd say.